Okay, and welcome to Nera Investment Research. Today we're going to be covering Apple Inc., or AAPL, as it trades on the NASDAQ. So let's get right into the company fundamentals. Starting off with our income statement, balance sheet, and our cash flow statements. Everything looks pretty good right here. No big red flags that I've been able to see, so I like that a lot. Jumping into some of our key metrics, Apple's debt to asset is going to be 31%, which isn't bad, and Apple's net profit margin of 25% is really, really good. So I'm very happy with that, and as a result, we're going to give Apple a company fundamental score of A+. Taking a look at Apple stock technicals here, what we're really looking for is we're looking for momentum, we're looking for market valuation, and we're looking for short-term price movements using the moving averages, which we don't put as much weight on because that's more for short-term trading, and we're more focused on the one-year outlook. Taking a look at the Apple stock right now, it looks like it's approaching its all-time high. And it's got some solid momentum behind it with almost a 37% increase last year compared to the S&P 500's 21, which looks really, really good. Taking a look at our valuation metrics here, it looks like its PE ratio is 31.82 compared to an industry average of 31.58, so that's good. And our EV to EBITDA is also really good at 23.59, where the industry average is 25.63. So it looks like our valuation is pretty fair compared to industry, so those metrics are looking really good. Taking a look at our moving averages, our 50-29 moving averages, it looks like we have a conversion and an upward trend, so I'm happy with that. However, because it's so close to the all-time high, usually you want to buy a stock low and sell it high. So when it's at its all-time high, investors should be wary, and that's why I'm going to give the stock technical score a B. And taking a look at the economic conditions, we're usually looking for things like interest rates, inflation, and economic outlook in general. We're giving the economic conditions in general a B. Okay, and looking at Apple's company potential, it looks like Apple's expected to release the Vision Pro headset in the United States, and it seems like the pre-sales for that have been doing really well. As well, it's scheduled to release some iPad Pros, some iPad Airs, iOS 18, and then later in September, it's expected that they will unveil the iPhone 16, 16 Pro, Apple Watch 10, and AirPods 4. So overall, the sentiment is still very bullish for Apple in terms of potential. So I've gone and given the company potential a grade of A. Now, as far as I've seen, it looks like other analysts are pricing Apple at a high of 250, a low of 150, and an average of 203.19. And I was a little more optimistic in mine. I put Apple as a target high of 225.97, a target low of 184.89, with a one-year target price of 205.43, which represents a 5.3 increase over where it trades today.